Hey everybody, Papa Doodles here. Just saw that Michael, kid behind the camera, just released a video. I'm pretty interested into what's going on, and hopefully they're all doing okay. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right into the video. First, before I do this, I just want to thank everybody who's liked and subscribed. To my last video. I really appreciate it, guys. If you can continue to do that. Continue to like, continue to subscribe. Please share it to your friends. Let's get Angry Grandpa's legacy out there. I appreciate everything, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get it started. All right, let's do this.
What's going on, you guys? Keep me on the camera here. First things first, don't mind the ring. This was Dad's. I know people were like, oh, they finally got married. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get married before my father passed. That's a regret that I have. I wish I would have married Bridget sooner. I should have done that. Hindsight is 20/20, everybody. You don't know how you're gonna. You don't know, right? But what's going on, you guys? Keep me on the camera here. And by now, you've probably heard the news that my father has passed away. He died about an hour ago. At 4:48 p.m., Grandpa took his last breath. And I feel like I'm out of tears right now. I don't like crying. And I've been crying all day. And I want to get through this without breaking down. I just want to talk to you guys for just a minute. Number one, about how much pain he was in. Because, guys, he was in so much pain. He had a bed sore on his back that you could fit 2 fists in.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
It was so sad. And he was hanging on and he was fighting so he could get back to us. Unfortunately, the disease won. And we lost Grandpa. And that is a bitter pill to swallow. Dad was my best friend in the world. This was our thing. And going forward, I'm doing our thing without him. But Dad, I love you so much. His last words, you guys, were, I love you.
Every single one.
We were all sitting over there and we were like, Dad, I love you. I love you, Dad. And he went, I love you. And that was it. And Dad, I love you. Proud of myself. I got through this without crying. Hopefully I can get through the rest of the vlog this way. Because I'm in a mental state where, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's like a fogginess, and I don't feel like it's real yet, and it hasn't hit me yet, but it is, and I gotta get used to that. So I've been collecting stuff he gave me, jewelry. There's a watch. There's a bracelet. Kim brought this from New York, and I'm gonna cherish it. I'm gonna cherish that stuff forever. Damn it. I don't want to cry anymore. Oh, stand up, Michael. Smile. Smile for YouTube. Guys, I love you. Bridget, I love you.
I love you.
This is hard for all of us, Kim. I love you.
Love you.
Guys, today I lost my dad, and the internet lost a grandfather. So, let's get the vlog started. This is vlog number 1,234. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest in peace, Dad. I feel like we all knew last night that this was coming, you know? Like, it was so weird. Last night we were all sitting there with him. He was taking some shallow breaths. And he went wide-eyed. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Like, he went, and he was looking at me, and I was like, Dad? But it became clear that he was looking through me, because I moved out of the way, and he kept doing it. And he said, Dad. Like he saw his dad.
Yeah.
And a few minutes later, he said, let me finish here first. Is that what he said? What was
No,
it?
the next thing he said was, I'm coming. Yeah.
Right. When did he? But didn't he say
It was
like?
like almost 5 minutes later. He said, let me finish what I'm doing here first.
And so we told him, we were like, Dad, you've done everything. You fought so hard. We're so proud of you. And then today was just more of the same, except he wasn't like coherent at all.
No. I walked in there this morning, and because I wake up like every 30 minutes, and if I'm outside smoking a cigarette, she's out. She's with Dad, and like vice versa. We never left him alone. And I walked in this morning, and he was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and he was that way all day.
I think the two weird things that have happened. One was your dream.
Yeah.
Do you want to share that with anybody? Or?
No.
She had a very personal dream about Dad last night.
Yeah.
And then today, minutes later, like immediately after Grandpa took his last breath, his favorite song in the whole world started playing.
That was really
It was so
bizarre.
weird. We all looked at the TV because we heard it, and we're like, where is that coming from? We thought it was somebody's phone, and we looked over and it was playing on the TV.
The lights flickered.
They were flickering.
And then next thing you know, we heard, will you still love me tomorrow? And it was just...
So weird thing. Yeah.
But Dad, we love you.
Yeah, definitely love you.
You know I love you because I used to bug the crap out of you, telling you all the time.
You know, if there's a heaven, he's looking down on us right now.
He's
He
gonna
is
be so pissed. He's so
crying.
He's gonna be. I just said the same thing to Kyle. I'm like, Dad, really sorry to be crying right now. Please don't be mad at me. It just hurts right
He's
now.
like, will you shut up? That's what he's doing.
So mad. Yeah.
I'm trying to talk to my mama. I can hear you.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
Sorry, Kyle.
So,
What about that kiss last night?
what
That was
kiss?
something else.
Yeah.
When he puckered up,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when she kissed his forehead.
we all went to kiss, and he.
Yeah.
Oh,
The last
I
thing,
kissed his forehead, and he was like so shocked by it.
Hey!
I've never felt these lips before. Who's that?
Yeah, it was. Kiss me now. Well, Dad, love you. He'd haunt me if I didn't vlog all this. He specifically told me if I did not keep going on YouTube, he would haunt me.
Yes.
I'm gonna haunt your ass and tell you that right now. You won't be able to escape me. But it's gonna be really hard to do YouTube after something after you die. It's hard to say the words, but after you die, it's gonna be impossible to do YouTube. Well, you better figure it out. Well, I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah. I think Dad was worried about that.
Yeah, we assured him. We told him it was all gonna be okay.
Definitely. We all got each other.
And you know, those lights have been flickering. Remember the one in the kitchen kept going on and off past week? And I saw an owl the other day. I walked outside.
Was an owl a sign?
Well, Dad's room's right here. I walk out, owl fly. The owl was right by his window.
Really?
And it flew away.
I wonder if there's like an omen with that.
I think they said there is, because there's only one. And then when I went around the corner, it flew back, and then there was two. And I got a picture of it.
Really?
Yeah, we'll need that proof.
Yeah, exactly.
I need proof.
Right.
Just
I need proof.
just because Dad's gone don't mean I'm like trusting you all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Get the phone. I want.
Yeah, get the phone. Get the phone.
Jamie said that they're hawks, but I
Hold
know.
on.
Oh, hawks now, Jenny.
Hold on, wait a minute, what, Dad?
They just went from owls.
Dad, you want me to let you know you're full of shit.
Aw.
Let me get.
There's a big difference between owls and hawks. I'm
I
just saying.
know. Oh, now they're hawks, Jenny.
This is taking too long. I think she's Googling.
She's gonna, yeah, she's gonna Google it.
They're gonna be like,
What is this picture?
Those are the
that's
owls.
somebody's house.
That's not even Dad's house.
Let me see.
They flew away.
Oh my god.
They flew away.
That's the backyard. Looks more like a pigeon.
Oh my gosh, Jenny.
Pigeon, it's an owl.
That's not an owl.
We're not cutting this out, just so you know.
See?
That's not an owl.
And they're not even close to his
Hold
bedroom.
on. I'm showing the camera.
That was after.
What just happened? Your phone's like jumping around. Oh my.
That was after I got it on her camera. Those are not pigeons.
They're not owls.
Yes, they are.
Have you never seen an owl? That is not an owl.
It had big wings.
That does not make it an owl.
Doug, what is this thing?
It's a red-tailed hawk.
Aww. Here I am thinking something beautiful.
Not to mention, are owls even out during the day?
No. They're totally like night owls.
Nocturnal.
Night owls came from somewhere,
I'm
right?
done.
Dad, was that
No,
an
that's
owl?
your husband's line.
Hell no! 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 No!
See, that
I know he was like your dad. And he was mine. He was as much as your dad as he was mine. And he loved you guys so much. He loved you guys. But we keep living. And we keep living for him. We carry out what he wanted. You guys understand? And it's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. This is my 4th time crying on camera. You know? It's okay to cry. It's okay to miss people. But he loved you guys so much.
He did.
He loved you guys more than he loved me.
I think that's true.
I think it is too.
He loved you so much.
He was so proud of you, Jay. You were doing so good. Hey, you got to show him that before he went. He got to see you turn your life around. That should make you real happy. Come here. You just gotta keep doing it. You understand? Don't let him down. He's watching down on you. Don't let him down. None of you guys don't let him down. He wants us to keep doing what we were doing before. He wants us to do YouTube. He wants us to progress as a family. He wants us to heal. And he wants to see us do it. So, Dad, if you can hear me, man, we're going to do that. Okay? Hey, I love you boys, okay? Hey, you got me? Johnny? Put your hand in there. Come here, Jenny. Put your hand down, too. Because where's Lauren? Get over here, Lauren. You're part of this, too.
You were his angel, baby.
We loved Pop, all of us. Bridget. And we don't quit. We never forget him. Changed all of our lives. And we keep going on for them. He loved you guys as much as he loved us. And that's why we're showing you this. Count of 3. We just say, love you, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Love you, Dad.
Dad.
I love you, Grandpa.
I love you, Dad.
Glad I got this last breath.
He's out of pain. That's the most important thing. He is out of pain. He was in so much pain. And maybe I was being selfish trying to keep him on longer, but I don't want to let go. I want to keep him here.
Me too.
I don't want to have an expiration date. I don't want to be able to say my dad died December whatever. I don't even know what day it is. What is today? What is it?
The 10th.
December 10th. Thank you. What? Dad, I love you so much. And I'll never stop. We're going to be getting out of here in just a few minutes, you guys. This has not been an easy day. This is, you know, when I was 6 years old, I remember the day like it was yesterday. I was 6 years old. I was in my bedroom playing with some toys.
Watch, man.
We didn't have much. I grew up with very little. I'm not sure how many people know how poor we were. I grew up with very, very little. I had 3 toys. I had a Tonka truck, I had a Toy Story Woody doll, and a big rubber, like giant Hulk Hogan action figure, one of those posable ones that only does this. And we got it all at one of those like hand-me-down shops, a thrift store. It's the only toys that I had. And I was playing with them in the room, having a good time. And on the radio, Red Hot Chili Peppers started playing. My voice is a little loud, I'm going to try to sing it anyway. It was the, well, I don't ever want to feel like I did that day, so take me to the place I love. I'm listening to that, and I dropped the toys, and it hit me that one day my dad is going to die. One day my mom is going to die. And I got up in the room and I walked in, and I'll never forget what he said to me. I walked up and I was like, Dad, I don't want you to die. And he looked at me, well, I'm gonna. He was watching like wrestling or something. He was sitting in his chair, well, I'm gonna, and you're gonna die too. I'm like, thanks, Dad. You know? And so from that day at 6 years old, I always thought about it. And it never left me. And that is the source for why I've done as much as I have for Dad. Not just, you know, of course I did it because I love my father. But when I was 6, I had that memory that one day he's not going to be here. So do everything that I can for him while he is. And that's what I did. That is the road that I took. I bought my dad his dream car because I knew one day he wasn't going to be here, and I wanted to not have any regrets when it happened. I bought him a dream house so he could spend his money on whatever he wanted. I paid his bills because I wanted him to spend his money on whatever he wanted. So he could do anything. Travel. And he never did it. He spent his money on records and stuff at yard sales, but that's what made him happy. And so I was so happy that I was able to do that. And I'm so happy to say that I don't have any regrets. I don't know how I don't think that I would be able to vlog right now if I had regrets. And I don't have any. And I'm happy about that. I'm going to miss him like crazy. Every day it's going to be this like struggle where I miss my father and I think about him and something happens and I'm going to wish that I can show him, but I don't have regrets. I'm not going to say, man, I wish I spent a little more time with my dad, because I saw him almost every day. I'm not going to say, man, I wish I could say that I gave him more. I gave him everything. I gave him half the money we earned, and I bought him everything that he wanted because he was my world. And now my world is, you know, me and Bridget and you guys. And before, you know, he was in that equation. And he still is. But it's just a little different. And it's something we're going to all have to get used to. And I don't know what that is. You know? You want to say something? Reg has been destroyed all day.
I'm really gonna miss him.
I know, me too. The world's different, folks.
He always did what he could.
That's going to be something I'm going to talk about another time.
Like anytime
Just-
we have like a storm coming,
He...
always make sure.
He did so much. I'm so happy I did as much as I could for him. When there was a hurricane coming, he went and he bought me a generator and he brought me food. And we all went shopping together. And that's the stuff I'm gonna miss. Just spending time with him. I'm gonna miss Sunday dinners. I'm gonna miss his cooking. I'm gonna miss his friendship. And I know you guys are gonna too. But I want you to know that we're gonna still be here. And I got a plan going forward, and we're gonna talk about that in the future. We're not gonna let his channel die. I'm not gonna let what he was so proud of just fade away. I will not allow that to happen, Dad. I love you so much. I'll never let that happen. So, let's go do this outro. Man. There's going to be a lot of days like this, you guys. And I'm sorry ahead of time. Dad, I love you. Let's do this outro. Well, that's going to be it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. This would be the closing to the worst day of my life. You know? This is not fun. This is not a good day. This is awful. But I vlog everything. I made that promise to Dad. And there's been 1,000 times today where I've been like, you know what? I'm going to post a goodbye video and just fade into obscurity. Right? I've kept telling myself that, but every time that I do, I can hear Dad, you know, you a goddamn dumbass, you know that, right? You know?
He would totally say that too.
I mean, look, he made me make a promise at Thanksgiving that if something were to happen to him, I would not let the youngins down. I would not quit YouTube. And I made the promise, and so every time that I hear myself say, you know, I can't do it without him, I realize that I can. I just don't want to.
I know.
I don't want to do it without Dad.
I don't either.
I'm at a point, you guys, where I'm totally like out of tears, and I'll find him later.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna cry when I wake up.
Guys, it's gonna be one of those things.
I've been crying all day.
For the rest of my life, I'll be sitting there and I'll say, oh, wish I could show that to Dad. I wish I could call him. I wish he could call me one more time. And those days are gone. But I got 1,000 videos. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
We have 1,000 videos. If I have a child, I can show them a video and be like, hey, this was your grandfather. He was the craziest son of a bitch alive. And he's gone. You never got to meet him. But he would love you so much. And that's what I'm going to have to remember. And it's going to be hard for me, for you, for you, for you. It's going to be hard for all of us for a long time. I don't know if I was showing you or not, Kim. So, it's going to be very hard for all of us. And we have to get through it as a family, as a community. And we can't get through it without you guys. With your help, we'll get through it. And guys, you changed my dad's life. You changed Bridget's life. You changed my life. And we'll be eternally grateful. If some people want to unsubscribe now because Dad's not going to be in the videos anymore, I totally understand. Thank you for all the support and the love you've given us over the years. And for those of you that stay with us at following this, thank you so much. We love you. Dad loved you.
We love you so much.
We wouldn't have the life that we have without you. So thank you so much. I love you so much. Dad, I'm going to keep keeping on. And I love you so much. Like,
Subscribe.
favorite.
Hold on everything. Where's your list?
And that's it.
Wow. And that's it. Wow. It's pretty emotional, this thing. This whole situation. You know, I just want to go with two things. Number one, the past two videos, you know, they've been mentioning a baby. So maybe Bridget's pregnant, you know, but Grandpa, you know, it's not going to be around to see that. But, you know, I hope they are pregnant. I hope they have a baby, and, you know, I hope that everything goes well for them. But most importantly, you know, he talked about, you know, what he's going to miss from Grandpa. And for me personally, I'm going to miss the dude's laugh. That, you know, just going crazy. I love that. Like, every time I would watch a video and I'd hear Grandpa laughing, it just, man, I would just laugh and laugh and laugh. I mean, he would just crack me up. Why don't y'all tell me in the comments down below, like, what are you going to miss from Angry Grandpa? You going to miss his laugh? Or you going to miss his, you know, his temper tantrums? You're going to miss his Sunday dinner vlogs? I mean, all these things are things that are iconic to me, you know, from Angry Grandpa. But you know, I guess that's, wow. I mean, this is a hard situation, especially since this is gonna be like all over the internet, you know, and all over YouTube. I commend Michael for not having the courage to continue to vlog during this time. You know, once again, you guys always will have my support. I hope that you continue to be successful. You know, maybe in the future we can collab or do something together. You know, I have a job during the day, but, you know, on the weekends I'm free, brother. I hope that everything works out. I'm going to continue to do reaction videos on Michael. I think that, you know, the more his channel can be put out there, the better. But, you know, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking the video. Please subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I love every one of y'all. Peace out. Papa Doodles out.